What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another episode of Digimon World Next Door. Last episode, we explored the weird wastelands a little bit. We met with Leomon and some other members of the Veggie Troops, I believe. So this time, we're going to be doing a little bit more exploring over there, I believe. First things first, though, I wanted to I wanted to stop by the builder because I had upgraded something last episode. Yes, Digimon's house is now upgraded. I didn't do my full daily routine because I wanted to show what the upgraded items were for that. And since I was here, I figured I'd also upgrade something else, as I did a little bit of like poking around and exploring. And ultimately, I think I'm going to upgrade the Digivolution Dojo, so I can show you guys what that does once it's level 2. And now let's go to Digimon's house, and let's see just what we have over there now. Okay, so Korma now gives us a portal potty, autopilot, medium recovery disc, and a medium MP disc rather than the smalls. So that's pretty good. He gave us the portal potties before, but it just upgraded the recovery items a little bit. Alright, so back over here at the Guts Waste part of Aguia Wastelands, I think... Let me check something over here real quick. Is there something over here? Maybe it's just map completion I remember coming over here for? Okay, I guess it's just map completion. Okay, whatever. I thought there were materials over here, but I guess not. That's fine. I'm gonna kind of walk around here for, like I said, for map completion for later. It's not something you need to do, but I mean, it just looks a little bit nicer. Map's fully unlocked. So, I showed off what happens when you sequence break and get up to the top. But what happens when you just walk up there normally? Oh. We got a drill cabbage from that one. Huh. Did we get one of those from that last time? I don't remember. Oh, but we learned Biofield. Cool. Cool. Alrighty then, I'm just going to praise our Digimon right now for learning a new technique and winning a battle. And we have quite a few things unlocked in our charts now. But let's just walk up here. Wherever they are, they're here. Yeah, someone's here, all right. Oh, well, you and our mini troops fort is up ahead. What? You want to pass? What can I do? You need to prove you're not with the Veggie Troops. Huh? Oh no! Come on, smash the mini troops' fort. This isn't good. If we lose our fort, the mini troops are done for. Oh, we've never seen you before. You're in for a world of hurt. Huh? This is crazy. All units, advance! But I remember that scene having like a bit more like close-ups and stuff to it. But yeah, so this is what happens when you don't sequence break. You have to take on this fight. And as you can see, Digimon here are kind of strong. Which is why I didn't really want to take it on earlier. But I figured I would show it at least once. It is a 3-on-2, so the odds aren't horribly out of your favor, but you also can't run from this fight. So, if things start going south, well, they will be going south. So, I am not strong enough for this fight. I think I want to have them try and focus the Veggiemon, actually.
Stand by. Final blow.
Yeah. I think the Vegiemon are easier to take out than the Woodmon. Although speaking of Woodmon, Woodmon is a champion level Digimon. Nature attribute. He's associated with nature, so like I was gonna say his nature, but I was like, his nature is nature. So yeah, I was just like, oh, how do I say this without sounding silly? I don't. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to. You. Select target. No, I don't wanna.
Stand by.
I want to special you.
Finish it.
I want to special you. Okay, so it's not like I'm gonna struggle all that much on this fight. It's just that I'm gonna struggle enough to where I would rather not have to do this fight, you know? So, yeah. So you want to focus the Vegemon. Once you deal with the Vegemon, the fight becomes infinitely easier. Unfortunately, I got hit with slow. The status effects they have in this fight are pretty annoying as well, so we're just gonna have to watch out for that.
Take this.
You see like the slow and the poison. I use the attack plugins to raise my attack like X attacks, and you can see above your Digimon when they're active. You see the little sword icon there. That's good. If you have fire skills, that would be ideal for this fight. However, I don't have access to many fire. I don't think I have access to any fire skills, actually. I don't think I've unlocked any yet. No, I have Firewall, but I think either one of these two can use it. Alright, we're just gonna have to take it slow now, because Woodmon doesn't exactly... He's not exactly threatening without his two Vegemon partners there. I have to constantly heal like my MP and stuff, so...
This should work.
It should do a good chunk, if not take it out. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's a pretty hard fight. And that's why I wanted to sequence break the first time, because this fight is pretty difficult considering my stats right now. You do get a good chunk of stats out of it, but is it really worth the risk if you're like 1500 and lower for this fight? Because I'd have to use so much time and resources to get there. Wow, retreat, retreat! Whoa, you're really something. We owe you one. I'll let you pass. And you just have to meet General Leomon. So he doesn't actually keep note that I've actually met General Leomon already. But rather than go around there and fight that Tyrannomon again, because I remember the Tyrannomon was kind of an annoying fight. I'm going to talk to Gaomon, because you brought 20 hunks of meat? Here's 20 hunks of meat. Oh yeah, thank you. You know, the thing is with these hunks of meat, the more I punch them, the softer and tastier they get. After an intense workout, I get back my stamina with that tender meat, 2 birds with 1 stone. Or at least I did. That's the bad news. The truth is, our box norm has been put on hold. The conflict between the meaty troops and the veggie troops makes the tournament impossible. I'm not giving up. We can all the once pizza has been restored. Until then, I won't let this meat go to waste. Oh, I know. Why don't I go to the city too? There's something I wanted to do there. Okay, see you later. Wait, Gammon in the city. It's really difficult. Not really difficult, but it's a little bit more annoying to get that done without the without the upgraded field. Oh, I thought I'd make it away without pause buffering. Alright, so what I was saying is it's a little bit annoying trying to get that done without the 20 hunks to meet without the field upgrades. Because at least with the second upgrade you have you have 2 fields, so you can get 8 hunks of meat a day rather than just 4. Okay, that should be enough for now. So now, you might be asking yourself, well, what do we do now? Well, remember, last episode, Leomon had mentioned, he's like, hey, I need you to infiltrate the Veggie Troops fort.
Ready?
Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna... portable toilet. So I had to give 20 hunks of meat to the Gaomon, which means I couldn't feed Digimon the hunks of meat, so that's why their moods aren't the highest right now. What first I'm going to do is I'm going to come over this way. I'll take the Vegemon. Because we get some good wisdom off that fight. But the reason I wanted to walk on over here is because... oh wait, there's not down here. Well, there's fishing down here. Ah, here it is. There's actually a few material gathering spots. We got rainbow drop there. Nice. Okay. Rainbow drop, nice. That's a rarer drop. I don't know if there's any... probably not any wood down here. Where am I? I don't remember if there's any more along this river. Oh, there. Oh, Tiny's injured? Oh no. How low is your HP? HP must be low after that fight. I also don't like this area that much, but your HP is only at 2,000, yeah. Okay, let me heal up a little bit. I think I was able to buy more recoveries before coming here. Alright, so I think it's right down here. Ah, here it is. Okay. Alright, cool. Now, before I was saying earlier, Leomon was saying, you know, I need you to go find out what the Veggie Troops are up to. So how do we do that? Well, if you walk right down here, this area might look a little bit familiar, and the musical sound familiar too. We're now at the Palace of Thorns in Yoguino Wastelands. Now you might think to yourself, as like, Kenny, doesn't sound very familiar. Well, if you remember, we went through that one cave, and came out right over here. See that little plot of land down there? Yeah, that's where we were. So, over here, oh, I forgot there's a Veggiemon right in front. Oh, God, that's actually... The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and talk to Garurumon. It's dangerous around these parts. Suppose that means it's my time to shine. Well, I'm actually on kind of a secret mission. Do me a favor and stay out of my way, okay? Not much we can do with Garurumon just yet, but over there you might see some Digimon off in the distance over there. And right over here, I'm going to see if I can... There's prizes written inside it. Okay, so I might have been confusing the pre-printing machine with this one. Just want to buy a few of these. This is RNG based, so... Alright, well, I couldn't get it to drop. So, I couldn't get what I wanted to happen from the vending machine. I used quite a bit of bits, too. I started off with like 9,000 bits, and now I'm down to a lot less than that. Oh, I finally got it. Okay, cool. Oh, you won with the Phantom Nectar. And the Phantom Nectar, what that does is it's a fantastic drink that's near impossible to get. You might be wondering, what does that do? Well, if you remember the cooking skills we have access to with our camp, we can do something with that there. I also think it might just inherently have an effect on its own, but
Got a second?
I don't exactly remember what it... I want to say that when used on its own, it flat out increases the lifespan of your Digimon, but I don't remember entirely. I just remember how to get it. Oh, are you a newbie recruit for the Veggie Troops? No, you don't look the part. Too dignified. Oh. This is the Palace of Thorn, Castle of Lady Rosemary. Go on, you can look inside. You can take a look if you're not one of the mini troops. Lady Rosemary's in the Rose Palace deep within this area. A few of our numbers are a bit twisted, so I don't know if you'll make it all the way to Lady Rosemary. My stomach's sticking to my Digi roots here. Hey, help him on out. What's wrong? You see, up until recently I was growing delicious vegetables in the fields of the Palace of Thorns. But that jerk Vegemite is taking control of all the veggie fields with to curry flavor. What fields to curry favor with Lady Rosemary? I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. Since then, the rest of us have had so little to eat, it's just awful. Affecting the mini troops would be bad for Lady Rosemary, but at this rate, we'll starve to death. Someone's gotta teach Veggiemon a lesson and take back those fields. Please, you gotta do it. So, we have a request from one of the Veggie Troops this time. We take those fields. It's probably Vegemite who's occupying the fields of the Palace of Thorns. Retake what's ours. Alright. You might be wondering where the Veggie fields are. Well, we now have a little bit of a... Well, actually, that exclamation point might have been there before. But you see at the top right over there. Or, I guess, closer north. There's something over there. So I'm going to try to get over there. Now, there are some material spots in this area, but I don't really want to fight the Digimon here. So I'm going to try to avoid them. As I'm running low on... Great, now I have to pause buffer. Okay. What's your deal, man? You come to steal veggies from these fields? These are special, men. They're good vegetables eaten by the Lady Rosemary. This is no place for nobody like you to tread, see? Got it? Scram before you get hurt. Don't monopolize the veggies. All veggies from these fields for Lady Rosemary alone. I got no right to give them to anyone else in the first place. So we come over here and we have to fight another Vegemon. And this fight is largely the same as the other fights, except maybe this Vegemon's a bit stronger. Maybe. It looks like it has a bit higher stamina, so because it's a boss, which makes sense, but it's just a pain to have to deal with that on top of top of the other Vegemon here. I'm running a bit low on recovery items here, but I should be fine for this fight. This fight should be free. Maybe not free, but should be able to handle this. Yeah, look, see that did nothing. 2,000. Didn't even get the knock up on that. Kind of sucks. Throwing the knuckle in here. I didn't get the break. Oh, there we go. Got it that time. Oh, there's bomb music though, so that's pretty good. Okay, Vegemon's almost taken out. And there's some red Vegemon down here as well, but I want to avoid them. We fought red Vegemon earlier in the game, and they were not fun early on, so... a bunch of regular MP discs I can throw, so... Might not be enough for Black War Growlmon, though. Because of how much... Which MP he uses per attack. But you know what I can do though? I can just use order points to attack to conserve my MP. Going on the run of MP. The run out of MP isn't, oh god, isn't the worst thing in the world because you can restore MP just by being in battle. Okay, I finally got the para, which is great. How do you use that attack when it's power? Oh, I guess it was already in the startup animation. Didn't interrupt it. Should be dead here. Yep, there we go. Bit of a tougher fight, but get a fat stack of bits. Wisdom again as per usual, and some stamina, so that's pretty good. Jeez, alright, this is ridiculous. I can't take it anymore. I thought monopolizing all these fields and buttering up to Lady Rosemary would let me live the high life. It ain't worth all this. Ah, well, maybe I'll see what's banging in the city then. What's banging? Okay. I think I can, like, kind of hide away right here. Yeah. Actually, is there even... Oh, okay. I'm mistaken. I thought there was a... There was a material spot here. Back over here by Lilymon. Hooray! Show Vegemon who's the boss. Now everyone can eat their fill of these yummy veggies. But now we're just back to the fight with the meaty troops. You know, I was thinking. Becoming your ally is sure to end this fight sooner, right? That's why I'll support you from the city. We get Lilymon, we're going to the city too. That's pretty good. Now, there's one last thing I wanted to do. Okay, maybe not one last thing. But I want to head this way. This day is almost over. Also some materials this way. I believe this also gets us a new area to try to teleport to with the bird of transport as well, because this should be the hinterlands of the Oguino Wastes. There's one more. Is there another material spot? Okay, I guess it was only the one. Alright. But this also takes us to Faulty Ex Machina. We've been here once before, and I did a little bit of poking around in the other area I'd been to in Faulty Ex Machina, just because it was, oh great, the King of Digimon's here. Huh. That's a problem. So right here, we get the Abomination on left leg. So that's, oh my god. Oh my god, they're all after me. Hold on. I think they're only all after me because of the King Solarmon, though. I think the regular Solarmon I could probably handle. It might be a bit of a pain. Because I could take on the Hagurumon at the other end of Faulty Ex Machina. It was just very, very difficult. For for Tiny to stay alive. Or, I'm sorry, for Beans. I don't want to use my best meat there. I got one hunk.
Ready to eat?
But I can use these though,
It's chow
so
time. It's chow
it does
time.
recover MP as well. Oh, that's pretty good. I forgot these recover MP.
Here you go.
The only thing is, like, they don't.
Eat up.
There we go. They don't exactly raise your raise your satiety by very much.
Excellent.
No, satiate your Digimon very much because it's just a This is a problem. I've been exploring too long, and now I have no room in my okay.
Hey.
We can fix that by simply going into our tent, because that will bundle up all of the resources that we have acquired. The downside is that this is where the King Digimon spawns. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Excellent. All right.
What are the odds? Not chasing it more. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like, of course. Of course, the one thing that I didn't want to happen would happen, right? Here we okay. Well, I don't want to deal with all of you. But this is a good place to get... I am downtown Ohio! What do you mean? Alright, we out. Nah, bump that. Nah, not today. Not today, boss. Right, a bunch of group. Head this way. So this is probably the best place to get mechanical skills, but it's gonna be rough right now with my stats. Anyway, let's come talk to this Metal Momimon over here. Don't talk to me. I don't know who you are, but you're gonna get hurt. Alright, short stuff. I'll kick you like a soccer ball.
Excellent.
Okay, just wait. Nice. Like, my stats are easily over, or like close to the 1500s on everything, and I'm still having a bit of a rough time. But I'm gonna come head over here, because the flower bed. Oh no, they're not who I wanted to be here. Well, I mean, it's still here. It's just one in particular. I can't move. Please help me. My waist sprocket number 3 has failed, and now I cannot walk. Titan, my very important part was broken, and now I cannot move. Thus, I am in need of a certain part for my repair. Please bring it to me. Sure, leave it to me. I require Haguru gear for my part. Hagurumon is in possession of said part. Hagurumon is in the control room of Faulty Ex Machina. I have an urgent task as well. Please hurry back. Okay, well, it's only one of you. Okay, Solarmon. Solarmon is a rookie mechanical type Digimon. Is a counterpart to Hagurumon. Oh, and that's Firewall, huh? That's interesting. I don't remember that. That might be in my notes, but actually I don't have my notes open right now. Let's take a look at them. Okay, one Hagurumon or Solarmon by itself is not an issue. Ooh, stamina. Ooh. So I wanted to come here and start that quest line for the Guardrumon because having that started will allow me to do something else later on, which is good. But the problem with it is, I'm gonna take on this Guardrumon right here too. Guardrumon, champion level Digimon, mechanical. I don't know if it has any skills I can learn. I That looks like Buster Dive, actually, so I can learn that.
This should work.
Wow, Gargemon, you can do a decent amount of damage, huh?
Now just like that.
I'm glad it's not using mechanical skills, but why did you knock him out?
Try this.
This is... I used
This should do
it on the wrong...
This should do it. That's right.
Wow, you take like 0 damage. What?
Good aim. Final blow.
Alright, well, we're gonna use our Digifuse skill and hope that I can deal some real damage here, because, it's looking slow right now as it is. Over there, there's just Gargemon. Luckily, these things aren't that aggressive in terms of, like, if they see you and they run at you.
Hurry. This should do it.
But...
Take this.
God, Buster does so much damage. And I can't do
You did it. Here
much
goes.
damage in return.
Nice. Good aim. That's right. Good aim.
Oh, that's my last recovery. Oh, I got the stun. Oh, thank goodness.
Nice.
That did 0 damage.
Keep it up.
Why am I doing 0 damage now? What's going on?
You did it.
Oh God, help.
Just like that.
Stop using Buster Dive. Oh my gosh, am I really gonna lose this? I think I'm gonna lose this now. Oh, I have no more recovery, HP recovery items, huh? Okay, well,
Hurry. Get up.
well.
Keep it up.
Alright, I guess we run.
Okay.
I guess we run because we have to at that point, jeez. Can't believe a Gargemon did me it. However... Is that all I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here now. Not safe. This is most definitely not safe.
Swing and a miss. Again.
As far as I can tell, we've tried just about every piece of transmission equipment now.
I think we've gone about everywhere we could, except for the places we couldn't get into. I guess there's really no way to get in touch with the real world after all.
Look, Amari, just tell me already. Why do you want to contact the real world so badly?
Well, that's... Oh, there you are! How's it going on your end? Finding some residents for town? Yeah, we're working to save the digital world, aren't we? Hey, do you ever want to go back home to the real world?
Eventually, I guess.
Whoa, you're sure calm about it. I'm jealous. Never mind, forget it. Talking about that now won't solve anything. We'll never be able to patch up these network outages if we don't find out about the BH program and move forward. I understand. I get it. I really do.
Let's take a break, Amari. You seem pretty worn out.
Yeah, thanks. Not that our bodies can get tired in this world, but I think I'm kind of emotionally exhausted. I could use a little change of pace. See you later.
Got a second?
You're back, KennyDubz. I have good news.
Made my day.
Vegemite has come back to Flodia. He's gone to the agricultural district. The dirt there is really great.
Made my
Leomon has come back to Flodia. She went to the agricultural district. She does whatever she wants. I wonder what that is right about now.
made my day.
Galmon has come back to Flodia. He's gone to the entertainment district. He's probably going to the Colosseum to get the Colosseum working. Just right, he's now 44. It's starting to get exciting around here. So, now that we come over here to the agricultural district, Lilymon is over here. Hee hee, what a nice house. No more sunburns. Huh? Photosynthesis? It's okay, I go out now and then. So if you're ever on the lookout for something, I can help. I'm gonna find something, leave it to me. And you can send Lima out to find fruit, mushroom, nuts, or anything, or like any one of the above. I like sending her on the nut hunts because you can get the golden acorns, and those sell for 2,000 bits. Although you don't actually see her leave. And then Vegemite. Haha, I like this place. There aren't many places where the soil is this good. It feels good just to be here. I want to feel the soil all over my body, and I go. I'm deep in the soil, you'll have to come looking for me. I hope I can count on your support. I've got work to do. You have a job for me? I bet you do. And just like Lilymon, you can send Vegemite out to find meat or veggies. I don't have to find meat because I need some meat right now. It takes 1 day, but that basically just means after reset. And over here at the Colosseum, that you can quick travel to. Thanks for coming, TheKennyDubz. Now then, let's get to it. What's that? You want an explanation? This is the Colosseum. Well, a virtual one. That's why you can choose your opponents anytime. We prepared a few challenges for you. Also, we got some special rules. Want to hear them? The virtual arenas, they won't be able to take any real damage if you lose. On the other hand, you won't grow stronger either. If you win, you get luck coins, but you can only get 1 reward from each match in a single day. Win a whole bunch, more and more matches will appear. Aim for the top. So, like previous Digimon World games, there are arenas. Arena matches. And you can see there are requirements and victory rewards. Some matches you won't be able to do unless you're certain stages or have certain types of Digimon, but I'm not going to get into those just yet. Oh. So, I saw that I was close to one of the requirements for Mega Evolution, so I just decided to train up a little bit in the city until I hit that, because I was so close to 1200 speed, and being Digivolved into Chaos Gallantmon, so that's cool, my first Mega level Digimon. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. I'm sorry, Tiny Digivolved, not Beans. So he's 12, another form of Gallantmon, awake to its virus powers, utterly on the dark side, spiritually and emotionally. We're gonna have I have Blackout as your default skill. Okay. You still have access to Spin Attack, all the dark skills as well. I think I'll give you that, and I'll give you. It's also funny because I didn't have 45 matches or 45 battles complete with Tiny. For some reason, I guess I did a battle before. I did a few battles before Tiny Digivolved into Ultimate, and had that done. I know Dark Spirit actually is a lot cheaper. As for Beans, I don't know. Like, I can't see enough requirements for Beans. I don't know. But I do need to kill a little bit more time, so.
Toughen up.
Oh, whoa, look at those stats. Oh, I didn't even look at the stat. Look at that. Oh, 10k HP, 8300 MP. Offense and defense are over 1600. Not bad, not bad. Alright, now that the Digi Dojo is upgraded, I can show you a little bit more about what it does and why it's so important. And why it's also really nice to have, especially if you're chasing for a specific Digimon. Now, for those of you who have played this game before, you probably already know what the Digivolution Dojo does and why it's really good. Once you hit level 2, TheKennyDubz, we did it. Digivolution blocks are now usable. In the Dojo's progression chart, place a cursor over Digimon Digivolution when to stop, then press X. Once that's done, the Digimon Digivolution will stop. Press X again to undo this at any time. Carefully control the blocks to Digivolve to the Digimon you want. So basically what he's saying is, as long as you know what you want, you can... Okay, so I have a high chance Digivolve into that. Well, Digivolve that. So let's just say, for example, I don't want Justimon. At that, now I can't. Now Justimon is not even an option for me to Digivolve into. However, you can't block everything. You have to have at least one thing not blocked, so Digimon has the option to Digivolve. So it's really, really nice to have to control each evolve into. So like if I wanted, you know, Metal Guru Rumon, and I could see everything, I would just block all these, and I get Metal Guru Rumon. I'm not gonna be blocking anything right now though, because one, I can't see all the stats. So whatever I can get, I will just take that. And like I said, I haven't really planned anything outside of my first generation, really. Well, there's one specific thing I have to plan for otherwise, but outside of that, I'm just kind of just gonna roll with what I get. Hopefully, it'll be good, at least until I can start planning out a little bit more. Now, when I say plan entirely, I mean like thinking about it before I get my Digimon, right? Not after I get it and be like, okay, I want to block this, this, and that. So now, oh wait, I need Great Wood, right? Now I can upgrade the item shop, which is very, very nice. We're gonna upgrade that to level 3. And I think that's what we'll call it for today. Alright, so we got a decent amount of stuff done. We got quite a few new recruits and some very important features, and we started some more side quests. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.